afternoon, Tigers. Welcome to Tiger TV.
Today is Friday, January 17th, 2025. Welcome to the first broadcast of the new year. It feels good to be back.
I'm Riley Blum.
And I'm Lara Holblad. So, Riley, what's in the news?
Musical Tigers, a group of passionate singers and instrumentalists, work closely with choir director Isabella Costino to prepare for music at liturgies and sing during masses. Sophomore Shay Carmigan, one of the group's members, shared that she really appreciates the close-knit, inclusive singing community and hopes that students are enjoying the musical aspect they bring toward masses. For anyone interested in joining, you may reach out to Costino or Senior Min Gomez on opportunities to sing during collaboration practices and perform for NDB events.
Juniors, your college meeting was this week. The parent meeting was on the 14th from 6 to 7:30 p.m., while the student meeting was held during collaboration on the 16th. Be sure to fill out all forms and documents needed prior to your family meetings with Dean of Academic Advisement, Christy Rossi. These will play an essential role in organizing your meeting time and planning your college future. Guidance counselors, including Mr. G, are also available to support you throughout your college journey. He recommends attending these meetings as they can help students begin thinking about community, service hours, leadership, sports, and activities. The more buttoned up they have that information, the easier it is for senior year, emphasized Mr. G.
Carlmont Shopping Center is located down the street from NDB and is often a popular place for students to spend time before or after school. Let's hear from some Carlmont Center workers and NDB students about their experiences with Tiger TV reporter Lara Holblad.
Hi, this is Tiger TV reporter Lara Holblad, and we are here today at the Carlmont Shopping Center to talk to some people. When do you see a lot of students here at Carlmont Shopping Center?
I'd say around 2 to 3 p.m. when they get out of school. That's when we most see students come into the store, buy stuff here.
Probably around 3:30 to 4 o'clock, I would say most of the students come in.
When do you like going to the Carlmont Center?
I usually go after basketball practice every day.
Yeah, I normally go after school before a game for volleyball or basketball.
After school? Yeah, after school.
And what is one food item that you would recommend?
Shopping center, I'd say I personally like to get Subway sandwiches. But over here we also have soups and the sushi kids I know like. So those are the two items that I personally get and recommend.
Doc's Bagels, my favorite bagel spot for sure.
Any bagel in particular?
The deluxe bagel, cheese, jalapeno. Yeah.
I get a strawberry acai.
I get the same thing with light ice, no strawberries, and of course a Doc's Bagel because we all know they're the best in the biz.
Yeah.
I like the bagel shop. The bagel shop's good.
Docs.
Yeah. I normally come here at Starbucks and I get a smoothie or strawberry acai.
What's one food place that you'd recommend someone try? Besides Docs.
I like Village Host. Village Host pizza is really good as well. They should go try that as well.
Definitely Doc's Bagels.
You're missing out if you don't know what a Doc's Bagels tastes like.
Okay.
Bye.
I think everyone should try Doc's. Yeah, here are Doc's.
Let's take it back to the studio.
Thank you, Lara. I'll be sure to check out some of these recommendations.
And now for sports. The varsity basketball team has had a very successful season, where they were on a winning streak for their non-league teams games, with their defeats against Aragon, TKA, and more putting them in a good position to tackle league competition. Sophomore and varsity starters Sammy Kikala and Mika Carey were recently praised for their versatility and strong work ethic in their game against El Camino in the San Mateo Daily Journal. You can check out the article on their website. Way to go. The soccer team has had recent games against Hillsdale and Crystal. The Tigers fell short to Hillsdale 0-2 and Crystal 0-4. Keep fighting, Tigers.
Led by Coach Jeff Serini and Arlene Ampleo, NDB's inaugural wrestling season is currently underway. On January 8th, the team competed in their first and only home game this season. Let's follow Tiger TV reporter Amy Sun to the game site.
Hi, this is Tiger TV reporter Amy Sun, and we are here at the NDB Tiger wrestling game.
Last Wednesday, January 8th, NDB hosted its first wrestling home game in the Moore Pavilion against Team Riordan High School. This was a Spirit Point event, and Tigers were encouraged to wear blue to support their team. The event showcased the wrestlers' sportsmanship and dedication, creating a memorable evening for all athletes and supporters. Senior Alondra Odonis made history when she pinned her opponent for the first official win for an NDB wrestler at home.
So this is actually it's our inaugural season. Every year there's a new sport that we take on, and last year was flag football. Women's wrestling is one of the top sports at the college level that's growing, and as we see with like a lot of our local wrestlers that are Olympians, a lot of girls at all ages are interested and want to become wrestlers.
My name is Alondra Ordonez, and I am currently a senior here at Notre Dame, and it is my first year on the Notre Dame's wrestling team.
I actually did not wrestle as an athlete. I played every sport but wrestling. I did get involved with the wrestling team at my high school because I was in martial arts. So, and I wanted to learn how to grapple. I wanted to learn how to work the mat. And so the coaches there allowed me to work with the wrestling team. That's something I've been pushing for the last 3 years. And just so happens with our Prodigy brothers, they were also interested in creating a women's team as well. And so it was just really a good fit for us to begin this year with that team.
This is my first year on the Notre Dame wrestling team, and I have not done wrestling beforehand. I did, however, have a history in jiu-jitsu a little bit, a month prior to. And what drove me is the personal growth. A big part of wrestling is because it's such an individual sport, it's so easy to get in your head. So that's definitely one way. It's definitely helped personal growth. So. Some fun moments, I would say, is the camaraderie, the teamwork, especially at practice, and at matches. Every time one of us wins a match, we all celebrate. And even if we lose, we're still there for each other, and, we help each other improve.
We're only a small team. There's actually 14 weight classes, but we only have 5 girls on our team, so we only get to wrestle 5 players. So, if there's another weight class that the other team has, it becomes a forfeit.
It was definitely nerve-wracking at first, but once I got into that match, with my opponent, it was more less focus on the crowd and more focus on getting my technique and doing well in the match. Yes, I hopefully plan to continue it. Since I do plan to join the military, I most likely will be actively wrestling in the military, but post-military, I do hope to continue it to a certain extent.
If you're even a hint interested in it, you should come out.
Let's take it back to the studio.
Thank you, Amy. Congratulations to every wrestler for competing, and thank you to those who came to support our fellow Tiger athletes. Keep it up.
Martin Luther King Jr. Day will be celebrated on Monday, January 20th. If you're looking for ways to honor the federal holiday, there are several events around the Bay Area. In San Francisco, like 2025 Labor and Community Martin Luther King Jr. Breakfast invites you to the morning of inspiration and reflection at the Intercontinental Hotel. You can also attend the interfaith service Remembering Dr. King, where local and national leaders come together to reflect on Dr. King's work with a theme toward a more just union. In San Jose, families can enjoy special story time, Martin Luther King Jr. Day, where kids can learn about Dr. King through stories and songs.
So that's almost all the news today. Before we sign off, the NDB journalism class would like to thank ABC7 reporter Gloria Rodriguez and the staff of ABC7 for welcoming us and giving us a tour of the facilities.
We are especially thankful to watch Midday Live broadcast on the air and to meet anchors Julian Glover and Kristen Z. Thank you.
So that's the news for today.
Go to our channel at youtube.com/ndbtigertv and click the subscribe button. And go to our sister publication at thenDBcatalyst.com.
This has been another broadcast of Tiger TV.
Until next time, remember to walk your tree and have a great day, Notre Dame.